Hello and welcome to another one of D's ADD videos. Today I'm going to be looking at the concept of percent composition. There really isn't much to this concept. It's the relative mass of each element to that of the mass of the compound as a whole. We typically measure it as a percentage, and here's the formula. Either percent composition, or you might see it written as percent by mass, is going to be equal to the mass of the one element times, or divided by the mass of the compound times 100. Okay? So your steps will be to find the mass of each element. So in this case, X is 25 grams, and there's 2 of them. So you'd have a total of 50 grams. And then that's X, and then it's 200 grams for the compound as a whole, whatever the compound may be. Okay? So then 50 goes into 200 1/4 times, which is equal to 0.25 times 100. And that's all there is to it. So we know that element X makes up 25% of the mass of that compound. Okay? So if we were to do the same thing for element Y, for instance, or Z, there's 5 of the 10-gram units of Y, and then we have 200 grams of the compound. So that's going to be 50 . So again, we're going to have 25%. In this case, though, it's going to be of Y. So that means that 25% of that compound, X2Y5Z, is made up of just Y. And then if we were to do Z, you should be able to just look at that. Z is 100 grams. The whole thing is 200, so it would be 50%. Or if you wanted to say to yourself, well, I already figured out X and Y are 25%, so the rest has to be Z, which is 50% to make 100. Either way, the logic works, okay? So let's just stick to the formula for now. We know that there's 1 of Z's. So 1 times 100 grams over 200 grams gives you 50%. See? So the percent composition of this compound would be 50% Z, 25% X and Y. All right, I hope that's clarified things for you. As you can see, there's not much to it. Just do a couple of them to solidify the concept into your brain, and you should be all right. I will put up a couple example videos, but nothing too intricate with this concept here. Practice, practice, practice as always. Thank you and have a nice day.